Hi, good day to everyone. Welcome here to Xamblex. With the new launch of our Win4D Advanced, as you can see over here, version 3.1.01, I can only tell you one word: marvelous. Also, fantastic. Because we are getting a lot of people feeding back to us that their winning have improved. That's a good sign. Alright, gone are the days where they just only win on system bet, but now on direct bet. Now, okay, let's get back to these things I'm going to show to you right now. As you can see, the hot direct tracking. All right, for the past 3 draws, all right, since the last video that I made, you can see that most of the time we do a top price in our direct, hot direct. So what it goes to show you is very simple thing, means is that the direct number that you are buying right now with the hot direct, okay, I'm going to repeat that you must be at this version. All right, if you're not at this version, you can't see anything at all. Then you will be able to see all this in your selections. Alright, and I can tell you, you can confidently go and buy your numbers right now. Compared as to the early days, we may not have this technology, but now we have. Alright, according to KL Tan, the terminology for this is called the neuron programming, meaning to say is that it's live. Alright, you will track, you will do all kinds of trackings and adjust it and calibrate it accordingly. So you are always updated on a direct number. Right? Good. Now, today I'm going to share with you something on how we can go about using this, and I want to tell you something that because we are very close to the end of the month, alright, it's time for us to do a stock taking. And today, I will start off with Singapore data. As you can see over here, I'll be using the all draws. Alright. Now again, if you wish to upgrade, please feel free to give Mr. Tan a call at 938-1524 if you're calling from Malaysia, plus 65. But of course, alternatively, you can also reach me at 92300837. Let me close this. So if you're ready, let's go. Now I'm going to show you on the summary. There's one particular table that really very important to every one of us, and we'll go to the mixed mode. Alright. And I would call this a very important data. Why? Because as you can see, there are some numbers that do appear months after months and without fail. Without fail. So if I were to tell you there are such numbers, it's very hard for you to accept. But now I'm going to show it to you right here with all the data here. It's going to help you a lot more. So today, since it's a stock taking time, I'm going to take my very own time to explain to you, because I feel that this is important. Alright, we'll go a bit slower. Alright, so now I'm not going to take a look at anything above 2, because those with more than 2 hits, I'll leave them aside for the time being. Alright, so over here, I'll click on this column filter. Can you see this? Now I would arrange it in such a manner whereby it's only 0 to 1. That means those is either that they have not come up at all for this month, or they only come up one time. Alright, in system mode. Are you ready? Let's go. So you can see that we cut down to 680 cents. Now over here, I'm only interested to see system number that appear for the past 3 months, month after month. Alright, so I will have to highlight here, go into the column filter. I'll change it to 3 to 8. That's 8 the highest. And there you go. We only have a total of 40 cents. 40 cents. Yes, 40 cents. They aren't very much. So if you are interested, you could actually take a close look at all this. Alright, with 5 and above or 4 and above. So you can see for yourself that if you are interested in all this number, alright, all you need to do, very simple. Highlight them. Alright, copy all the way. Then go into the search function. All you need to do, just highlight, go. Alright, either that, you can see, sorry, let's go back to just another one. I clicked the wrong one. Hot direct, yes. So these are all the hot direct number at one go. Can you see this? They are all here. Alright, they are all here. I think it's much more easier to see in this manner. Of course, you may wonder, why are there such a numbers in black? Definitely there are, because those numbers in black are those that we think is not, or even though they fall into our hot number direct selection criteria, but we feel that it's still comparable to others criteria. It didn't really meet it at all. So we still meet our criteria. It's just that it doesn't meet what we call a better highly probable set to appear. That's why it's highlighted in black. So versus the red, of course, the red one is a much more desired choice. So as you can see for yourself, all the numbers are all highlighted here for you. Alright, so it's all from here all the way to here. Then alternatively, you can also do it that way. That means I'll go to here, I'll highlight all this, I'll go right click, alright, I'll go into direct filter, direct 4D, and then you appear all the 40 sets of direct numbers, total 822. Immediately from here, I go into include filter, I'll go into hot direct, and then you will cut down to 304 sets. So you can pick from here, sort by the smallest down, alright, all the way until the last sets you can see over here, okay, until 9954. So again, it's all down here. As I just showed you just now, go into here, you'll see every single set of numbers that you want to see is all over here. Okay, I'll go a bit slower so that you can actually slowly pause it, because I know that many of you do not have the software at the moment right now. Not to worry. Alright, do pick the numbers from here. I can tell you, you could be on a winning strike. Alright, for a top 3 prize. So much so for the Singapore data. It's so simple. Alright, using the software, there are many ways and there are many methods. Alright, but I want to tell you that so far, this way of data interpretations is one of the very good way. And it's easy to follow because you can actually fully understand how it goes. So I repeat again, the hot direct numbers that you see now, this technology that Examblic has developed, it took Mr. Tan a very, very long time. And it's not an easy programming. But I want to say, why we are doing all this for is because of it. We feel that it's going to benefit the user. We will do it. That's exactly why we are here, why we are able to derive or arrive at this stage. Because we want you to be the winner. Because you are a user, and if we don't make you the winner, then we are developing this software for you. It's definitely for you. So back to where I want to say again, if you have not upgrade as soon as. If you have not got our Win4D Advanced, my advice to you, do it as soon as, because you will see a difference in your win. That's for sure. Alright, let me close this. So I'll change this into Magnum right now, if you're ready, and we'll go into the Magnum table. Okay. As you can see over here, I'll close this. Alright, I'm going to the funnel, summary funnel. Okay. Let me highlight this. Now same thing, I'll go into mix mode and generate. There you go. So we got 715 sets. I'll show you how to cut down, no problem. Same thing, anything that's above 2 I will not take a look, so I'll go for 0 to 1. So I'll cut down to 683 sets. Same thing, from here 9 is the highest, so probably I'll put 3 to 9. And let's see how many sets we go. Okay, total 55 sets. Right, and again, of course, you can see for yourself that this set is fantastic since last year September without fail. Without fail. So it continued 3 more months, really almost 12 months, without fail. And this set 1124 has yet to appear top price. So take note. Or you can actually slowly, literally, one by one, check it here, check it there. You can actually sort by what we call frequency. No problem. Alright. If you think you want to sort by top price, which one has got the most top price? Of course, 0267. There are many ways that you can sort. You can even sort by best chance out of these 55 sets. Which one has got the highest chance? All this. Can you see for yourself? They are the best chances of this. But same thing, if you think you want to sort by similar gap hit, alright, or the mass gap hit, 2D and all those things, no problem, you can sort them accordingly. Right, you can even sort by sum. Right, you can even sort, like for example, we call the season for the month of June. You can see for yourself. It's everything there for you. Alright, the best or the highest sum is 1459. Okay, as you can see over here. Alright, so the best chance number, probably I'll repeat again to show it to you. You can, all kinds of way you want to sort, you can do it the way you want it. This 467 is one of the best. Right, the most frequent, I mean the highest chance. Then in terms of the most frequent, you can see for yourself is 1347 without fail. So 1347 is always one of the very important number. So if you want to see, you can actually highlight here. Alright, go in hot direct. This is the hot direct number for 1347. Let me repeat again. This is a very hot number followed with a hot direct. Now the good news for all of you is that we at Examblic have taken the feedback from users like you, we are going to develop the hot system number. Is around the pipeline. All right. So I'm telling you, very important thing is that more goodies are coming in. So the early you upgrade, the early you enjoy the winning, this is where the fuel, all right, the joy of winning comes. Just imagine you are waiting to upgrade and yet to upgrade. You see for yourself how much opportunity you have lost. So please upgrade it, upgrade it. Yes, this software is meant for you. We created for you. It's for you to use. All right. So same thing. If you want to see all the hot direct number, all right, as I can show to you, you can actually go into here, right click, all right, go into direct filter, into direct 4D first. 55 sets were total 1,108 sets of direct number. So we can cut down. You can see how I cut down. All right. Once I go into the hot direct, it cut down to 416. So for 1108, it cut down by half. Literally more than half. All right. So earlier on, as you can see, we got 1108 set of direct number. That means we use system bet. You buy full system. All right. So 1108 means 1108. All right, you divide, you minus off to 416 sets. You actually cut down by 692. So you save $692. Come on, that is a big saving. What is the cost of Win4D advance? 788. It's not a very big sum, but taking into considerations that the amount of eliminations for you and the amount of we call reducing those not so good numbers itself is already a saving. And on top of that, we have this hot direct. It actually increases your chance of winning. Just can see that it's very important. All right. So let me go into to here again, just to show to you which are the hot direct that we are talking about. Okay. So same thing. These are the hot direct numbers that we are talking about. Okay. So it's 416 sets of them. But of course, if you take out those in black, then you definitely reduce even further. So you can see for yourself that there are ways to reduce. But again, if you're not at this version, you may not be able to see. Or you may not be able to actually to know which are the hot direct, because only this version 3.1 that we have this technology for you. You may wonder why so late. It's not so late. It's because we all the while have been developing and developing and developing, and we want to make sure it works before we actually put it up to you. So for members and for users who already have got the Win4D Advanced and have already upgraded to this latest version, my word to you is you have made the right choice. Congratulations. But for members who are yet to get hold of Win4D Advanced, my advice to you, do not delay. The sooner you get it, the sooner you enjoy the fruits of it. Alright? Now I would say that you guys are wonderful, and you all make a lot of contributions, your feedback and everything. I think most importantly, we are seeing more and more winners, and I think now the winners are coming more and more for winning the direct. I think that's a great joy. Fantastic. I love that feeling. And I enjoy every moment of it with you. Thank you so much. Now I already come to the end of my video presentations, right, for both the Singapore and Magnum. And let me scroll down so that you can see. I would like to help as much people as I can. Even though you don't have the software right now, did not mean that I should deny you from winning. I should not. I should help you to the best I could. And I want you to see for yourself which are the direct numbers that you may want to aim at, so that you can pause and copy it down. Alright? Now, I've already come to the end of my video presentations for both the Singapore and the Magnums. And I'd like to say a very big thank you to both of you, to all of you, for your attention on the numbers here. And probably I'd like to end with one set of numbers for both Singapore and Magnum. Somehow I find one universal number for all of you, which you may want to take a look. It's system 0158. Okay, so the direct number here, the hot direct numbers are this. You want to take a look, please take a close look at this number, and I hope it helps you a lot. And this is for Magnum. Okay, now let me go back to the Singapore. It's one universal number for both Singapore and Magnum. Alright, so please, 0158 for both Singapore and Magnum. Alright, and the hot direct number, there you go, is here. Okay, thank you so much for the time watching this video, And thank you so much for all the time spent using this software. And most importantly, I thank all of you for your support all these years. And Examblic is very grateful to all of you. Sincerely, I thank you sincerely from my heart, and my gratitude to every one of you. So feel free. Alright, if you would like to know more about the software, give me a tinkle at 92300837. My name is Hai Tong, and I'll be with you almost every week. And I'd like to bring this good news to you. So always remember, whenever you want to think about Win4D, think about Win4D.com. Alright, thank you so much. Have a great day. Importantly, enjoying the 4D game. And last but not least, win more top prize. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye.